Good evening, my lady. I have brought you your evening tea. Goodness, did I startle you? I am terribly sorry, my lady. I should have made my presence known. No doubt the storm drowned out the door's creak. You are too kind. Regardless, I shall be more considerate next time. Please, come away from the window and enjoy your tea, my lady. Cream or sugar? Of course. Here you are. My pleasure. Now, before I leave, is there anything else that I may do for you? Oh, well, I do not want to impose myself, but if that's what you wish, then I shall keep you company. Oh, no tea for me. Thank you. Though I must say, you do have quite the hospitable nature. No doubt part of your fine upbringing. Well, truly you've had the best tutor in the realm. No need to be so humble, my lady. You give off a genuine air compared to that of many other ladies I've served in my days. Yes, I truly mean it. Believe me, after hundreds of years of servitude, I've encountered a wide spectrum of the best to the worst of the worst. Oh, it's quite all right, my lady. I simply did the bare minimum for them, saving the best of my tender care for those who deserve it. For the finest of ladies such as yourself, human or vampire. If you pardon my boldness, my lady, but I must confess that that blush on your cheeks is rather endearing. Your demeanor is pleasantly different tonight. How so? Well, apart from requesting my company, you seem to be a bit more relaxed. You were understandably apprehensive when I was first assigned to your care 6 nights ago. Why, thank you, my lady. I'm certainly no candidate for vampiric sainthood, but I do strive to do my duties to the best of my ability, which includes not feeding on humans in my care. It has been a privilege serving you during your stay at our manor, and I am quite pleased that you've grown more comfortable with my presence. How is the tea? Excellent. What a surprisingly delightful sense of humor. No. Despite the uncanny resemblance, you are most certainly not drinking bloody tea. You are drinking the Ruby Moon, A very rare delicacy among the vampire nobility. It is brewed from the ruby lily, which only blooms in soil of peculiar properties during the lunar eclipse. Indeed, we do have blood-based teas, but I would never serve such brews to a human. Animal blood, mostly. Similar to how you humans consume animal meat instead of the meat of your own kin. This is how we've been able to coexist peacefully on our own territories. That is, before this recent conflict. My lady? Of course. You can ask about anything. What is it, my dear? This is the first time you've inquired about the Warfront. I assure you that everything essential has already been relayed to you. I greatly implore you to not dwell on it for the time being. May I instead suggest that... As you insist, my lady. Yes, circumstances have changed. According to the most recent reports, casualties initially leveled off when a temporary truce was declared for negotiations to commence. That was 6 days ago. Now, blood is being spilled again, and more disintegrations occurring. The result? Well, our master offered a compromise, but it was rejected. Yes, my lady. It pains my heart to say, but your own father rejected a generous deal for your safe return. The negotiations began almost as soon as you were captured and brought here. According to the report, the terms weren't to his satisfaction. Our master graciously offered your release in exchange for his surrender, as well as the withdrawal of our own troops. That's not to say that this will result in a permanent peace treaty, but at the very least, it'll bring a calm that will allow us to coexist neutrally once more, while the additional terms are negotiated. But no, it is not peace that he wants, nor his own daughter. He wants revenge. He wants to eradicate all vampires and take our resources. Like the very ruby lily in your teacup. I am afraid I do not know what will happen next, my lady. Our master has not elaborated on your fate yet. Oh, my lady, are you all right? It's all right. Please, I will dispose of the broken shards. No need to apologize. Just breathe. Breathe slowly, dear. Look at me. In and out. There we go. That's a good girl. Kill you? Our master? Why, not a chance. He might be a vampire, but he's not a ruthless fiend. Your only grave sin is your birthright, which isn't justification for your execution. No, he simply needed a leverage that would stir familial sentiments in his enemies. But alas, he expected too much of your father. I promise you, my lady, if any fool tries to harm you in retaliation, they will not be spared from my wrath. Yes, really. I have been assigned to your well-being, and that includes your personal safety. And even if I wasn't, well, I too am not a ruthless fiend. Especially against innocent, lovely ladies who are dragged into the unnecessary war games of men. Yes, no doubt he'll still use your abduction as a rallying cry. It's like he's using you as a pawn on a chessboard of power. Only, unlike an actual pawn, you cannot move forward on your own free will. It's rather unfortunate that my own master is playing this cruel game. Oh, my sweet lady, I am so sorry for your lot. The fact that you're often tossed around as nothing more than a potential golden goose for some duke's territory. It's abhorrent. Pardon me, my lady, but did you just say that you want to move forward? How do you mean? If it's related to departing the manor, as much as I tenderly care for you, I am afraid that I must prevent all attempts of escaping, with force, if absolutely necessary. I see. Not want to be controlled anymore. Well, I can definitely support you in that sentiment, my dear. In this short time of being in my care, I can safely say that you are an absolute rare jewel among humans. You deserve so much more than to be just a card in a political game. But please enlighten me. What do you plan to do now? I beg your pardon? You request that I turn you into a vampire? My lady, are you certain? Are you fully aware of the consequences of abandoning your humanity? Yes, you gain immortality, but you also become a slave to the night, to the carnal desires for blood. I've never witnessed you so steadfast, so determined. It's rather enticing. But why? Why become a vampire of your own free will? And why now? I see. Very well then. If that is what you desire, then I shall oblige. But first, I must know that you completely understand the severity of this decision. Once you are turned, you will never be able to regain your humanity. You will never be able to return to any semblance of your previous life, and possibly even become estranged forever from your human loved ones. Are you willing to accept these consequences? Very well then. Please, scoot closer to me, my lady. Before I turn you, may I caress your face? I would like to feel its warmth at least once before your skin becomes eternally cold. Thank you. You truly are beautiful, my dear. Your lovely lips, your reddening cheeks, your adorable nose, your smooth forehead, and your gorgeous eyes. Yes, now I can truly see the fire within you through them. It will be my honor to be the first to welcome you into our vampiric fold. Do not worry about the master, my lady. I am certain that he will welcome you with open arms. Perhaps even with admiration at your boldness. Are you ready? Excellent. Now, please pull down your dress slightly and expose your neck for me. Perfect. All right. I'm just going to bite you on the spot right here. Just above your neckline. I must warn you that it will be rather unpleasant for the first few seconds. Are you certain that you are willing to endure such discomfort? Then please allow me to give you our customary gesture of good luck. Look at me in the eyes once more, please. Now lower your face a bit, so that I may kiss your forehead. For luck. Are you ready, my lady? Then brace yourself. I got you. Don't worry. I won't let you fall. Here, let's lay you down on the couch. There we go. Are you all right, my dear? Good. The fatigue is to be expected. You will need to rest for a night or two. But do not worry. I will take very good care of you. And once you have regained your strength, I will continue to be by your side, protecting you, serving you. For now, allow me to bring you a fresh pot of ruby moon tea. Of course, my dearest lady. This time, it'll be the bloody version. You will need plenty of it as you recover. Now, close your beautiful scarlet eyes and rest, my darling new vampiress.